Hello, beautiful people. My name is Haji the poet. If you're following me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of them are the same handle. If you're not following me, what are you waiting for? So today, this is another episode in the series that I'm doing called Side Hustlers Unites. So last time I believe I did Uber Eats, and you could I'll link it. Check out that video if you're interested in just making extra income to supplement your life, I guess. So today, we're going to talk about how to start a podcast. If you've ever been interested in starting a podcast, if you procrastinated on it like I have in the past, telling myself I'm going to start, like what do I, even talk about, then I got you. Stay tuned. So, first things first, you would need a title, like a name for your podcast. Wearing these lashes and sometimes they bump up against the glasses. That's why I need contacts, y'all. If you have contacts or if you need to wear glasses and have a specific place to get your contacts, let me know. Because I'm ready to start wearing my lashes. I'm not worrying about it bumping into my glasses. So, as far as a name for your podcast, honestly, it's connected to what you want to talk about. So, or it doesn't even have to be connected to what you want to talk about. It could be anything that you want. Mine, for example, is Blk Phoenix, Blk Phoenix, Phoenix. So I decided to go with that name because that's who I am. Can you see it? Hold on. So I went with that name because I consider myself as the Phoenix. Also, I'm black, so that's where the black came from.
Yo, I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black,
Black power. Yeah. So I consider myself the Phoenix because I feel like I've endured a lot of different things in my life, and it's strengthened me. It's truly strengthened me because some of the things I've experienced, I feel like could have took me out, for real. Could have took me out. But I have God who strengthens me throughout everything, throughout my challenges, my obstacles. So I know that whatever I face is just a testimony of my strength that comes directly from God, y'all. So Blk Phoenix is a title for mine, and the second thing I would recommend having before you even get into everything else is a mission statement. What exactly are you trying to accomplish with your podcast? Is it a podcast that's for fun? Is it gonna have another person on it? Are you gonna have multiple people on it? Do you have a co-host? Currently, I don't have a co-host. I am the super host. So I'm the host, and for me, let me tell you my mission. Before we even get there, let me tell you my mission and you'll understand. So Blk Phoenix is essentially a platform created and curated by me, by poet. The mission says by poet Haji. It's a free space wherein creatives can express their philosophies, challenge the status quo, and empower revolutionary change through their art. So I sat down after a long time of procrastinating and was just like, let me just get started. And some of the tips I saw online was to have a mission statement. So that was my mission statement. I'm a creative, a poet, a rapper. I'm also a blogger. I have a podcast show. So I love creativity. Creativity is what makes me smile. It lights up my heart. It's the love of my life. So I truly love creativity, and I love seeing other people be creative because I feel like you can just see the joy that it brings to people's eyes as far as creativity goes, like artists and poets and dancers and stuff like that. Like, you just see it lights up their life. So that's why I love creativity, because I feel like it's such a healthy way to sometimes deal with the happenings of life, but also because, I don't know, you could tell me why you like being creative here, but I personally love creativity because, like, poetry, for example, has helped me cope with a lot of trauma and stress and anxiety. It truly is a way for me to kind of express my feelings, express what I've endured, express anything that I want to, really. I just put it into my poetry. So if you want to get to know me, read my poetry. Book coming soon. Poetry collection, book coming soon. But I digress. So that is my mission statement. And as far as like who I have on the show, creatives. It's a free platform for creatives to come on the show, really promote their art and tell me about their philosophies in the meantime, because, you know, people have different beliefs and ideas, and I definitely want to hear them. I want to hear them. I want to learn. I consider myself a lifelong learner. So it's the best way for me to connect with people, to connect with creatives and collaborate with them. So if you fit the description, if you are a creative, all colors, all sizes, literally, then come on my show. Reach out to me. Let me know, you know, if you want to collaborate or not. Again, I'll insert the handles. Let's get started. So yeah, have a mission statement. Aside from that, decide, like I said, whether you're gonna do this alone, whether you're gonna have people on, if you're gonna have a co-host. And then third, you don't need a lot of equipment. I would say get some equipment, but you don't need a lot of equipment. You could start with your phone. And let me tell you, I personally use Anchor. This isn't even a paid promotion, but Anchor, if you want to sponsor me, I'll start today. Consider this a free sponsorship. Yeah, yes sir. Okay, cool. So I use Anchor, and it's essentially a platform where you can create your podcast, and you don't even need a lot of people to listen to it. Like, having a following helps with your marketing, but they honestly provide you with everything that you need. So you can record the episodes on your phone. If you have an iPhone, there's a voice memo section. I'm not sure for Androids or any other devices, but I know for iPhones it has a voice memo feature, and sometimes that's where I record my podcast episodes. Like, I write off my phone and then upload it to Anchor. And yeah, that's what you can do as far as uploading. But in the future, if you want to be more, you know, more savvy, more podcast host savvy, whatever, then invest in some equipment. If you don't like the sound quality, if you don't like the production, then definitely invest into it, so you get out what you put in, essentially. Sometimes when I'm looking back at my episodes, that's also good advice. Look back at your episodes, like look back and listen and see what you need to work on, because there's always room to improve. So sometimes I listen back to my old ones, and then I'm like, okay, so I see what I did right there. I see what I did wrong. I see what I can improve on, and that's just how I go about it. I do have some equipment. I have a mic, and I use my laptop, MacBook Air. So I'm gonna say, I don't know what level this is. You know how Apple products have levels. Like, how many iPhones do we have now? I'm good with my XR. That's where we're staying until the wheels fall off. So cool. Upload your episodes. And for marketing, I personally use Canva. I use Canva for a lot of marketing things, actually, for Reels, for TikTok, and for other things. I love their interface. I love how they make everything so easy. They provide you with templates so that you can get started, and it has everything. It has everything that you need, just like Anchor has everything that you need. So Canva, this is it. pay sponsorship, but if you wanna sponsor your girl, I'm here. I got you. Let's discuss prices. Y'all, I'm gonna insert my services. Regardless, like, you let me know how we can both benefit off this interaction. So that is how you start your podcast. 1, stop procrastinating. 2, figure out a title, figure out what you want to call it, figure out your inspiration. You know, that's how you're gonna keep going, your inspiration. If you don't feel inspired enough, you're gonna drop it. And it's a consistency thing, just like with anything. I have a challenging time sometimes uploading because of my schedule, but I've really been more vigilant. Like, I will dedicate specific time to record my episodes, write down content ideas, go on Pinterest. Pinterest is a lifesaver, it has everything too. I do that. So because I am invested in my podcast, I'm invested in everything that I do, I hold myself to a high standard. So that's why I try to perform, you know, at that level. I try to like look back and see how I can improve, see how I can move forward and elevate, really. So like I said, title, mission, figure out, you know, what your mission is, what your inspiration is. 3, are you gonna do this alone? Are you gonna have a co-host? Are you gonna have people on? Like, what kind of podcast are you going for? 4, where to record it? Anchor. I'm pretty sure there are other resources, but the one I use is Anchor. The one I'm gonna promote is Anchor because it does a great job. I get paid to talk. I get paid to do what I love to do. And also in regards to payments, I will say currently, as far as my stats, my podcast Blk Phoenix has 1,596 plays all time. But mind you, this is because I've been creating since 2019. That's when I started my podcast, and I can be at a better place, but you know, because of life and a lot of different factors, I feel like I haven't been able to put the dedication and the consistency and effort that I really want to. But now we're there. I'm going to, and it's gonna get somewhere. I believe it. And words are powerful, so I will for sure keep updating you guys and let you know, like, these are the real results. These are, you know, this is what I'm putting in, this is what I'm getting out. It's no, because I feel like a lot of people just have this idea of things just working out. Like, it happens. It really does. It does happen, but you have to put in work. You have to work hard at something for it to yield the results that you want, you know, that you want it to yield. So right now, all time, you might be wondering like how much I've gotten paid altogether, and so far it's $9.77. Remember, this is a source of passive income. The work you put in is the work you get out. I'm working on improving. So maybe this isn't exactly where I want to be, but the fact that I've made something from a side hustle, from a hobby, goes to show you that anything is possible. You can make money doing whatever. Creativity pays. It really does. I will say that I'm working on improving my marketing strategies. How often I upload as well, because currently I'm uploading twice every month, so maybe once a week. That's my goal. That's what I plan to work towards. But in the meantime, start your podcast. Do it today. It's nothing holding you back. You can make money from it on Anchor, and you get out what you put in. That's the advice I want to leave you off with. You get out what you put in. Alright? Cool. If you do happen to start, please let me know how I can support you. I would love to listen to your podcast, give you more tips, or just let you know ways that you can market your podcast to other people on different social platforms. And let's hustle. Let's hustle. Peace.